Di. Out na isa.
First of all, what is recreational activities? Recreational activities are experiences or organized activities that you actively participate in with others
Maiwit na
to have fun and enjoy life during your free time. Participating in recreational activities helps improve physical well-being, emotional health, and cognitive functioning. It also offers opportunities to socialize with peers. Recreation is difficult to separate from the general concept of play, which is usually the term for children's recreational activity. Children may playfully imitate activities that reflects the realities of adult life. It has been proposed that play or recreational activities are outlets of our expression of excess energy, channeling it into socially acceptable activities that fulfill individual as well as societal needs, without need or compulsion, and providing satisfaction and pleasure for the participant. A traditional view holds that work is supported by recreation. Recreation are being useful to recharge the battery so that work performance is improved. One of the examples of recreational activities is Tombang Preso, otherwise known as Kick the Can. It is a common traditional game played in the Philippines. This game is somewhat similar to tag. Many kids learn how to play this game growing up, either playing this at school or after school with friends or family at home. So, how to set up the game? The kids play with an empty soda can or any can of bottle and slipper for each player. The objective is for the other children to hit and knock down the can using their slipper. One player will be tagged as the taya and will guard the can. Two lines are drawn on opposite sides and are closer to the circle. The number of hitters will be divided on opposite sides. The can may also be flattened and a little to make it harder to topple. This can be done by slightly hitting the sides of the can with the blunt object until it folds. Then stepping on the can carefully. When the hitters run out of slippers, the game turns into a chase. Players on the one side will act as a bait while those on the other side will try to kick the can, all while trying to avoid being tagged. After the can falls down, the game is paused and all slippers are retrieved. And what you need is an empty can or anything can like soda can, soap can, etc. Or chalk or tape or rock works as well to draw a line in the can. Just something that can be used to mark areas. And slippers, sandal, flip-flops, or any of these option works, at least two players. Tombang Preso was fun. In fact, it was really fun. It is more fun than playing games on your gadget because it is a physical activity, meaning it can help you to be physically fit. We should also encourage others to play this game and other street games, and not online games. These kind of games are being neglected by the children because they don't want to be tired. So, Tumbang Preso might seem to be just like a normal street game played by Filipino children. But when you look at it deeply, you will see that it will develop life skills that children may utilize in their adult life. So while enjoying, children also unconsciously develop these skills. So first, the agility and physical development to avoid being tired as tataya. Second, grit and determination. It is because it is to protect the can. And third is the strategic thinking and develop tactics. It is to protect the can and yourself from being tagged as taya. So that's all for the Tombang Preso.
Okay, one. Diri ha, diri ha. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! Ang maiwit na go! Si Gerby sago. Hago. Ika na diya, Gerby.
The other one is batuhan ng bola. So since we have 6 participants, so I divided them at 3.
Bite.
Batuhan ng bola, also known as dodgeball, is a game in which players on two teams try to throw balls and hit opponents while avoiding being hit themselves. The objective of each team is to eliminate all members of the opposing team by hitting them with thrown balls, catching a ball thrown by an opponent, or inducing an opponent to commit a violation, such as stepping outside the court. The mechanics. Eliminate all players of the opposing team by throwing one of 4 game balls and hitting the opposing player below the shoulders on the fly. Rules: they throw a ball that is caught by the other team. Then, they get hit by a ball thrown by the other team. If the ball does bounce off an opposing player and is then caught, the thrower will then be out. This is true even if a different player catches the ball. However, if the ball bounces off another ball, the ball is dead. So the players may use the ball to block. However, if the ball is knocked out of their hand while blocking, so automatically they will be out. The next is they hit another player above the shoulders, and lastly that they cross the center line. So the materials needed is and any other kinds of hand-sized ball that is safe to aim to avoid injury. So one of the many examples here is paper, rubber, foam balls, catch stakes or etc. And the other one is chalk, rocks or something that can draw a line for the playground. So the insights on this game is a fun and enjoyable game for all. In spite of the game being enjoyed physically, Batuhang Bola helps me in my mental health by helping me to get a break from the stress and the seriousness around me. It makes me happy when I play, especially when I will play with my friend when I was a kid. So, not only the Batuhang Bola is fun, but there are also skills developed it. So, a great form of anaerobic exercise. The short bursts of sprinting involving a game of dodgeball can improve cardiovascular health by lowering blood pressure and pulse, improving circulation and burning calories. So, the first is the cardiovascular workout. Then second is the increased agility. Third is improved reactions, just as when you are going to dodge the ball. Then improved concentration levels, and lastly the team building skills development since the game is played by a group. So that's all for the dodgeball, or known as Batuhan ng Bola. So enjoy watching.
Oy, Joshua, siya na lang usa.